Look, over there, it's Taylor. She's okay. And, whoa, is that a hellstone she's standing next to? Seeing as she's okay, I think we should check out and investigate the hellstone. Let's try it out. We should delay our hell tour so we can use the hellstone and enter its time pocket. It will be great knowledge to have, so we can use the stones whenever we want to. Never mind should we need to use one in the future.
I agree, we should take advantage of this hellstone and see where it goes. I'm right here, so I'll give it a try. Wish me luck! Here I go! Whoa, what happened to my armor? How did my Glock turn into a Colt 45 pistol? Transporting into this time pocket changed my clothes, armor, and gun to fit the time and place I teleported to. How unexpectedly wild, incredible. Where am I? What is this place? What era, what time zone is this? It seems like I'm in the American Old West, based on my clothes and this Colt 45, swapped out for my armor and Glock. I should look outside and scout a bit before reporting back to the team. There's little value in just reporting the hellstone worked. I need to report on what we'll face in this parallel dimension. It's incredible. The hellstone teleported me into an alternate reality, like a TV show. I wonder how big this time pocket is. What kind of hellish torments and suffering are there? I should scout some more to know what's here. That was a real stagecoach. The driver was dressed in Old West clothes too, like me. It all supports that I'm in the Old West. It's odd. I haven't seen any torments or hellfire or anything hellish here. This time pocket is huge. It seems to be another world entirely, with its own places and people. It doesn't seem like it's part of hell at all. I guess I'll find out what it's all about soon enough. It seems pretty clear I am definitely in the American Old West. I'll check out the town before heading back so my scouting report is thorough. I wonder if there are tormented people there. I'm going to check out the different establishments and businesses here in town. Once I know what's here, I'll head back to the team in Main Hell, in Hell Prime, as Tushar named it.
My son's been hung out for all to see as an outlaw cattle rustler, but he was innocent. The Earps think they're judge, jury, and executioner, all wrapped up in the trio of lawfare and gunfare abuse of power.
Slow down, I don't know you, or anything about your son. Why talk to me? What year is it? Where are we? And why would your son be falsely accused of being a cattle rustler?
It's 1881 and this is Tombstone, Arizona. U.S. Marshal Wyatt Earp and his deputies killed my boy. Wyatt and his brothers Morgan and Virgil are the law. They call the shots, along with their buddy Doc Holliday. Wyatt himself gunned my son down. He had Morgan and Virgil right there, making sure there was no way my boy had a chance to defend himself. They just killed him, like the cold-blooded killers they are. They're a danger to everyone.
Right. And I suppose the OK Corral is here too. This sounds like the shootout at the OK Corral. You know this is hell, right? This is all a pocket in time to torment damned souls. You're in hell.
You're right. I'm living in my own hell. It's hell to have your son murdered. And to live under the constant scrutiny and control of the Earps' twisted justice. They judge, sentence, ambush, and execute you.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know if you're in a torment with losing your son, or if you're part of someone else's torment. Regardless, if there's abuse going on, I'll see what I can do. This confirms it. I really am in 1881, in Tombstone, Arizona, in the Old West, with Wyatt Earp, his brothers, and Doc Holliday. How wild, it's like a hell-born history lesson with corrupt justice.
Hey, turn around and leave right now. The Earps don't tolerate anyone looking like an outlaw, and you look very much like a cattle rustler. You need to get out of here before they see you. Leave before it's too late.
I'm not a cattle rustler, an outlaw, or anything criminal. You're saying just because I'm wearing these clothes, I'll be judged as a criminal? That's not right. I look forward to meeting the Earps. Maybe we'll get along.
Look, I warned you. If you don't listen to me and leave, anything that happens to you is on you. I tried to warn you. You look like a cattle rustler and an outlaw. The Earps won't like you. I'm getting out of here. I don't want to be seen with you, seeing as you look like an outlaw, rustler, thieving criminal. I don't want to be associated with you, just because I warned you to leave town. I don't need the Earps' attention.
I won't be intimidated. I especially won't be intimidated by allegedly corrupt law enforcement. I have to believe their intent for justice will prevail over any personal views and feelings.
I tried to warn you. Your ignorance is going to get you killed. The Earps see things the way they see them, and they're going to see you as an outlaw violating their rules and town safety. You're making a mistake. You should leave.
There are a lot of graves here for such a small town, and they don't seem too revered or even cared about. This graveyard seems to be a body disposal site. With all the warnings and everything I've seen, it's time to head back and report what I've learned. I wonder if there's any value in returning to this messed up OK Corral time pocket. I'm back. The time pocket is home to the OK Corral and the legendary, or infamous, Earps and Doc Holliday. They're allegedly abusing their power and supposedly unjustly killing people. It's not obvious what we'll achieve by going back into the time pocket. But maybe we can fix whatever's going on with the Earps and their alleged abuse. It's hell, so maybe they're just being tormented as the damned. Like, it sounds totally cool and fun. I'm in. I want to see the time pocket and meet these Earps. They sound fun to fight and subdue. I love a good violent challenge.
I don't want to fight, but I do want to see the time pocket. And I would love to meet the real Wyatt Earp and his famous brothers, Virgil and Morgan. It'll be interesting to meet Doc Holliday too. I suppose, strange as it is, hell may be the ultimate repository of human history since the beginning of time. Hell is the library of humanity's most wicked and most sinful moments in history.
Okay, like, we get it. Hell is home to all the wicked and horrible things that humans have done to each other. Face it, humans lean heavily into evil, just like demons. It's no surprise that demons are made from damned human souls. It makes sense. After all, the evil in demons' hearts comes from humans and their sin. So, like, can we get going into the Hellstone time pocket? I want to meet these Earps and see this OK Corral. I want to adventure and fight and have fun. Let's go.